4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition sequence start.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
A reminder for myself that what we call the Dajjal, the Antichrist, its understanding is that it's a world of lies. Anytime a people choose to raise their children and raise their nation on lies, and then they want to talk about they have the truth, they have any understanding of the truth. Let's remind each other, any lie that you give to people darkens their heart, and the truth nourishes the heart. We grew up and someone taught us about Santa Claus, and that's a lie. That man is nothing to do with holiness, and he's made from Coca-Cola and it's all anti-Christ, has nothing to do with Sayyidina Isa salam. On this earth, the green tree is a source of oxygen. Shaitan makes them kill 1 billion of these trees every year and put offerings at the bottom of it. Adorning the tree was a pagan custom in which they used to bow down, give offering to these realities. And then they said, oh, run after this bunny rabbit where they hide eggs. And later you realize, hey, bunnies don't have eggs. That was Easter and a pagan holiday. And then they said, oh, when you lose your teeth, put under your pillow and these devils can take the teeth but not harm the child. These are all lies, these are all pagan beliefs, these are all anything far from the truth. If you feed your children lies after lie after lie, think it's cute, you're teaching them and raising them with a poison. None of those stories are true. None of what they teach are true. And anything they do teach is not the complete story, but his story. And that's why this is a Dajjal system. Any lie that you give to people darkens their heart, and the truth nourishes the heart. Allah grant a light into the heart of the believer. With that light they can look out at everything and see how this dunya enslaves them. This dunya locks them, feeds them lies, and in the end the lies just get bigger and bigger and bigger. No, they did not go to the moon.
Mr. Armstrong, Bart Sibrel, ABC Digital. Wanted to give you the opportunity to swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon. Will you put your left hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Gentlemen.
Mr. Sibrel.
Yes? If you really walked on the moon, why would you not do that? So why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon.
Mr. Sibrel, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Really? Well, no, it's a real Bible. You have the opportunity to have $5,000.
The meeting is not open.
Well, you have $5,000 cash. You can give it to charity if you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
Please
I have
give
a
it to
tape.
charity. It'd be fine.
Why don't you swear to, why not? Why won't you do it? So why don't you put your hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
We choose to go to the moon.
They're faking going to the moon.
Hello, Apollo 11, Houston. Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Okay, Neil, we can see you coming.
And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made in the whole history of man.
That's a lie.
Presented by NASA.
They're faking going, and they don't go beyond 200 miles, all sorts of radiation. This is another lie. They did not go to the moon. This is maqam al-fardani. They have no way. Allah said is Sultan, that the only way for you to penetrate the heavens is with the Sultan al-Nasira, a permission from the Sultan, which is Sayyidina Muhammad, and he's given no such permission for them to take their tube and shoot it out and make a whole imitation of having gone somewhere. That reality is for the jinn reality, that they traverse with a completely different understanding. But for insan, they have no permission to go to the moon, and they're faking going. No, they thought that everybody was okay with that. Let's take it a little bit further. We went to Mars, 300 million miles away.
After a journey of 300 million miles, NASA's Perseverance, a landing that could be directed by Hollywood.
And now we running on there, we have a machine that he goes there like a PlayStation, and we drive it around on that 300 million miles away. And we said many times, if they had this technology, they should give it to everybody on earth, because as soon as the rain comes, the cable doesn't work. How our cable doesn't work, but they can play PlayStation 300 million miles away. This is another lie.